You remember how much your neighbor's house sold for in 2023. Record price, multiple offers, everyone said the market was unstoppable. So now your home is on the market and it's quiet. A similar house in West Windsor goes under contract in 5 days. A few single-family homes in Princeton got multiple offers, but yours, nothing. So here's the real question. When should you actually worry about your house not selling? Because not every slow start is a red flag, but some are. And in the Greater Princeton market, the difference matters. First, let's talk about when you should not panic. If your home has only been on the market for 1 to 2 weeks and you are getting showings but no offers yet, that alone is not crisis. Princeton buyers are analytical. Many are executives, university affiliated, international buyers, families relocating for top-ranked schools. They compare carefully. They don't rush, especially at higher price points. So a short, quiet period can be normal. Now let's talk about when it is time to pay attention. You should start to worry when similar homes are going under contract and yours is not. Showings are slower than comparable listings. Buyers tour but leave quickly, or the feedback starts repeating itself. In this market, silence is data. Let's break down what that data usually means here in the Princeton and the surrounding towns. First, location sensitivity. In our market, micro-location matters. Close to Princeton Junction train station, walkable to downtown, in a top-ranked school zone, on a quiet interior street. Those things command premiums. If your home backs to a busier road or sits near to commercial space or feels less private, buyers notice immediately. You cannot renovate location. If location isn't premium, pricing must reflect that. That's just a simple math. Second, the neighborhood standard. In HOA communities, especially high-end condos and townhomes, buyers review financial reserves. They look at maintenance. They notice landscaping. If common areas feel neglected or management seems disorganized, they hesitate. In single-family neighborhoods, the same rule applies. No one wants to be the most improved home on a block that's declining. Third, visual impact and a lifestyle. Princeton buyers don't just buy square footage, they buy lifestyle. They want light, flow, privacy, calm. If your backyard lacks privacy, if mature trees block natural light, if rooms feel compartmentalized, it may not align with what today's buyer expects, and today's buyers don't compromise easily. Fourth, floor plan psychology. No bedroom on the main level, primary bedroom too close to the living area, too many awkward level changes. These details shrink your buyer pool, and when the buyer pool shrinks, your pricing power shrinks with it. Fifth, condition versus price. This is the one you fully control. If your kitchen is original, bathrooms haven't been updated, floors show wear, but you are priced like a new construction, buyers won't negotiate. They will skip it. In this market, overpricing results in no offers, not low offers. That's important. 6. Size misalignment. If you are in a 4,000 square foot home in a neighborhood that's trending towards downsizers, or a smaller home where buyers expect more square footage, there may be a mismatch between your home and today's buyer profile, and the price must account for that. 7. Rate sensitivity and financing. Even in a affluent market, monthly payment matters. Condo buyers, especially facing lending scrutiny, HOA financials, reserve levels, litigation status. If buyer hesitate, sometimes it's not emotional, it's financial. 8. Checklist fatigue. Buyers today walk in with a mental spreadsheet, especially relocation buyers. They are comparing schools, commute times, property taxes, resale potential. When they say this checks most of the boxes, that usually means they're still shopping. When they say this checks all the boxes, that's when you prepare for an offer. Now let's talk about seller psychology. Many sellers are anchored to 2021 to 2023 pricing. They remember the peak, but buyers are anchored to today's rates, today's inventory, and today's options. When those anchors don't align, homes sit. And the longer they sit, the harder it gets, because time on market creates its own narrative. Here's the reality. You cannot control road noise, lot orientation, school boundaries, neighbor behavior, but you can control three things: presentation, price, strategy. Everything else is the market speaking. So when should you worry? Worry when two or more similar homes go under contract before yours. Showings decline after the first 2 weeks. Feedback consistently references location, layout, or price. Or you find yourself explaining the market instead of studying it. In Princeton, buyers are not irrational. They are selective, and a selective market rewards precision. If your home is currently on the market in Princeton, West Windsor, Plainsboro, Montgomery, or nearby towns, tell me in the comments. Are you getting showings? What feedbacks are you hearing? Let's decode it logically, not emotionally. And if you want more data-driven insights about the Greater Princeton market, subscribe. I will see you in the next video.